Hello, everybody. This is vlog 57. Okay? Yes, I actually went and checked on my phone just now. I just checked on my phone just now to see if what vlog I'm doing. If the video looks a little weird, I apologize. It's just because of, honestly, I need to get a whole new tripod. This vlog was supposed to be uploaded days ago, but it was just so much going on. This will be uploaded, I think, on the 4th of July. America's birthday. I'm gonna talk about something that happened on the 27th, and then I'm gonna talk about the Pride and slash my birthday day, because they were in the same day. So yeah. So on the 27th, a friend of mine actually wanted to treat me out and take me to my favorite place. So my favorite place, if it's not a West Indian store, it's like it has to be Popeyes. We were gonna eat other stuff, but like we were actually in the food court at one point, but the food court did not have Popeyes, and I was like, you know what, the food court don't have anything here, and there's like too much people here, and there's like literally no seats to sit on, so why don't we just go to Popeyes? Popeyes across from the mall actually had so much, like if you go upstairs, there's so much seats. Like, and we were literally the only ones upstairs. So I was so happy. And yeah, that was my birthday. Literally, we hung out. We just, went around downtown, what we always do all the time. We went to multiple places downtown. It was really fun. It was a really fun time. And I really enjoyed it. Now, let's talk about the 29th, which was my birthday. So this was on a Sunday, and this was also the same time the Pride Parade happened, and I was wearing this hat. I wasn't wearing this. I was wearing something else. So the outfit I was wearing, I'm gonna show you what the picture I took. I bought this outfit literally months before the Pride Parade. I saw it online and I was like, you know what? Nah, I have to go get it. I have to go to the store and get it. So it kind of looks like this. I hope you guys could see it. It looks like that. I wore a hat and then I wore a halo, which I'm going to show right now. 1 second. I'm on my phone. So there is me with the halo. I was a fucking celebrity. When I tell you I was a celebrity because of this halo and because of this outfit, I think I was wearing shorts too that were kind of similar, like multicolor, like that, like this hat. It was crazy. When I tell you that was fucking crazy, how so many people just wanted to take a picture with me at Pride. Like this is the first time. Like, whoa, okay. So during that day, I took the most corniest picture. For anyone that lives in Toronto, because I just turned 29 on Sunday, I decided that I was gonna take a picture of myself next to a bus route that says 29. I am so... hopefully can you see it clearly? I don't know if you guys could see it. Yeah. Can you see it now? I think so. So yeah, I was so corny for that. Oh my gosh. I feel so corny. Like, if you live in Toronto and you taken that bus route before, or you just know about that bus route, and you're watching this video, you'll know exactly what I mean. That was so fucking... But and you know what's funny too? even before June, I was thinking of doing that, like just taking a picture right next to that bus route and just uploading it to Instagram. Cause like I don't know why, I don't know why I'm that corny. I don't know. I don't know why. I know most people did not laugh at that. I know. It's okay. It's okay. But it's just a. It's just a joke. I had the most fun during that parade. Another friend actually came along. Um, she she's so funny. Oh my gosh, like I just like I feel like all three of us like oh my gosh, it's so crazy. We just have the most fun. It is we had the most fun. We always have the most fun actually, and every time we hang out. We've last year celebrated her birthday together at a restaurant, and we even had the waiters bring in like a little cake with like a candle. Like it was, we had we always have fun together. So it's just so I don't know, like so. And seeing her outfit, I was like, wow, girl. There was a lot of naked people at the parade. This time, okay, last year it wasn't that much. It was we hardly saw any. We probably saw like one or two. And but this year was crazy. This year was like a whole heap of people in the parade just walking down naked. I was like, okay. So yeah, it was a lot of nice stuff during the parade. We had so much fun. There's even, I think we even ate pizza afterwards. More people even came after we were eating pizza. It was fun. Honestly, it was really fun. That whole day, parade slash pride parade slash my birthday, that was really fun. I've never actually on my birthday even gone out. Like I've never really celebrated my birthday like outside. It's usually an indoor, and then usually it'll just be like a cake or like pizza inside, and just or like a KFC or I don't know, or whatever food. Um and then I'll just usually be watching TV or just doing what I normally do. I just loved it. I just remembering it and just like being like, oh my gosh, I did that on my birthday. Like that's really fun, and I really loved how I got to spend time even with my friends too, on my birthday. Like that was really fun. I got to be, I just got to be myself. Like I didn't have to really, I didn't feel like I was hiding. You see that, like I showed you with those outfits, or the yeah, those, because I actually wore, if you remember that, me taking a picture with that bus, I actually wore that, leaving my home. And then I took a picture with it, whatever. We walked to another station, and then we took a bus that will take us closer to the parade. But we still had to walk because obviously the bus can't go through the parade. It's blocked. The street's blocked. So the bus has to turn. So I just took off the shirt, and then you saw the see-through multicolor shirt. And I put on this hat. This hat was facing forward because of the sun. And I did put the halo on, and then, yeah. So I really enjoyed that day. I felt like myself. I even having all these people come up to me and take pictures with me, I felt really I felt really happy. There's lots of videos of myself and my friend. Okay, there's lots of video of me mostly twerking, but there is a video of me, and my friend twerking on the stage. Like there's this stage. Like, okay, so after the parade, there's a festival. So we go to the festival. The festival actually was much, I have to say, um everything was much better than last year. There was more and more, I guess you can say tents. There's more tents, where they would be selling stuff and whatever. And I was very surprised because they did say on the news prior to the parade happening that it wouldn't be much happening because they don't have enough money to. There's not enough people putting in money for the parade. But in my opinion, I felt like the parade was actually more like fun. Yeah, people weren't really dancing much. Yeah, it was during the parade, it was less music, really, you know. The festival had a lot of nice music going on and stuff. That's why I was twerking way too much than I should be. Um, I don't know if I should be posting my twerking videos or showing you guys my twerking videos. It was crazy. Okay, I'll show you guys this one. I don't know if you guys could see it. Oh my gosh. I can't. Oh my gosh, I cannot. Some random guy, I was twerking to a song, and some random guy just comes up to me, and he's like twerking. He was like twerking with me. Oh my gosh, I can't. I was on cloud nine, and mind you, I didn't even have a drink. Like I don't even drink or smoke. So like for me to just drink juice and just be so like, oh, I just can't. It was so fucking um it was crazy. Here's me on a stage. I don't know if you could see. So I was on a stage and I was giving you guys a performance. Ooh. There's a video of myself trying to do perform work from home. I am not gonna show that because that was an embarrassment to myself. Uh, or should I? Should I show it? Okay. See, I was trying to do a work from home thing, but apparently, I don't know what happened because it had so much construction shit going on there, and I was trying to perform a whole work from home. Um, I don't know what's going on. I will never, you will never hear me say I hate that song. Like I have that song on repeat. Every time I fucking have a chance to listen to music, I'm listening to that song. And after work from home, it's Flex. So don't get it twisted, y'all. I still listen to even their older songs. Um, Me and My Girls. Me and My Girls. I still love that song too. Oh my gosh. There's other songs from them too. I can't really remember at the moment right now. But yeah, there's lots of songs from them I love still. It's sad that they broken up, but here comes the drama. You already know drama's my middle name, even though on my birth certificate it says something else. Um, so I saw a person that I've known since high school. Me and her used to be best friends. And I didn't really, as the day was ending, actually, I think we were walking towards, yeah, we were walking towards, can't even remember. I don't even know if we were still gonna be there or still just leaving the festival because the festival was going on, or I think people were now packing up their like folding up their tents and stuff. I don't know what was going on. I don't know. It looked like everything was starting to close down, so yeah, that's why. But there was a big show going on or something, and was just me, my friend, and my friend's friend, and then these two other girls we ran into at the festival. Oh, we ran into so many people. Oh my goodness. I saw a person that apparently has beef with me for some reason. I don't know what's up this bitch's ass, if she has one. I don't know what's up her ass, but she turned, like, I was behind her and I didn't even realize I was behind her. I didn't even know it was her until she turned around and looked directly at me 3 times. Okay. Are you working up yourself to say something, or are you going to, or are you just like, what's the stitch? Just tell me. What's happening? Because at this point, yeah, you don't like any of my pictures on Instagram. That's cool, but I don't even know why you're still following me on Instagram. That doesn't make any sense. And I think you have me on other social medias as well too. But why do you even have me on social media to begin with if me and you are not close friends anymore? We were actually close friends. I actually considered this girl a close friend, and it was really ox to see that bitch at see that bitch turn around 3 times. The first time she just looked back and then just, whatever. The second time, I think, stared directly at me and just stared at me. And then the third time looks back at me, but this time looks at my friend that I'm next to, and then looks back at my friend's friend, and then looks back at my friend's friends, or looks back at the people that we ran into. So that didn't even make any fucking sense, in my opinion. That didn't make any sense. So yeah. I think we walked through some stores and stuff, whatever. And then I think my friend was saying, oh, she was feeling dizzy or something like that, and just wanted to go home. And I said, yeah, I want to go home as well too. So we told, or my friend told her friend that, yeah, I'm feeling a little dizzy or I have a headache or something, and I'm gonna go home and stuff. So my friend and I walked to the streetcar stop, and little did we know, it's so awkward. It's so funny too. I'm just saying. There is someone that's been trying to request to follow me, and I honestly have no interest in talking to this other person, because this other person just wants stuff that, I don't get me wrong, I kind of agree with the person. I kind of would like to have stuff that they want, but at the same time it's I kind of would like something more valuable rather than just doing this and then going off on your day. It just doesn't make any sense. So if you get what I mean by that, yeah. However, so while we're inside the streetcar, some countries even have this. I don't know. Some don't. That's really, it sucks. While I was waiting, while my friend and I were waiting, my friend sat down on the bench inside the shelter, and I was changing my clothes because obviously I'm coming back home and I can't be in that see-through, thing. But I wanted to change my shirt, and this I saw this person that has been requesting to follow me on social media for a very long time, and I'm just like not here about it. I'm just not for it right now. I'm really not for it. But guess who else comes? The same bitch that I've known for how long? We've been friends for how long? I think since grade 9. I think. Yeah, I think since grade 9. I'm not sure. But it's been a long time. But at the same time, I thought it was very rude. Even though like we haven't spoken since high school ended. Or I think we have spoken since high school ended. But it's like she has liked my pictures after high school ended, and it was just, I don't know, for some odd reason, out of the blue, she just ended up not liking any of my posts, just nothing. And in my mind, I'm just here thinking, and I still was liking her, so I don't get what the fuck was going on. I don't get what was the problem. I really don't understand what was the problem. Guess what she does? And I know, and this is how I know it was her. So for anyone who tells me like, nah, do you even know if it was her? The bitch looked at me, I was behind her, and the bitch looked at me 3 times. You meet 3 times. The bitch looked at me 3 times, and you want to come tell me that? And during the second time, while she looked at me 3 times, that bitch stared directly at me for a good 5 seconds. You want to come tell me that it wasn't that bitch? And she was wearing the same outfit that I know I guess I have to call her an ex-friend, would fucking wear. This person has always worn outfits like that, and it looked like a same outfit this bitch has worn before. Which I don't even understand why you would wear that to a pride event, but okay. Whatever. Do you? You know what? We're at Pride. We shouldn't be judging. I'm not gonna judge. I shouldn't even be judging. My bad. With her looking at me 3 times, and with her, while me and my friend were in the streetcar stop, she comes to the shelter. She comes to the shelter or whatever, and she stares directly at me, turns her head, and just like has her whole back lean against the glass of the shelter, because the whole shelter is made out of the glass and metal. And so she just leaned up against the glass. In my mind, I was like, okay, well, it's kind of dirty, but okay. If you want to lean against it, that's your business. Okay. And then she's talking to her friend. I look at her friend, and I'm like, that girl, even herself too, looks familiar, because I could have sworn she's made stories, like Insta stories, of her with this girl. So that's why I was like, okay, it's this bitch. And it's so funny that this is, well, you know what? This is a second person that has done the "oh, I don't know you" card from high school, or from school in general. Let's just say school in general, because the first one I've actually known since elementary, but Me and that, I'm just gonna just let it go, honestly. It's no point fighting about it with the first one. However, the second one, I don't get why the second one still has me on social media, and I don't get why she had to look at me 3 times. Actually, we're gonna say 4 now because she did come up to the shelter. Now, the stop and the shelter are far away from each other. Why the fuck did you have to walk all the way to the shelter, outside the shelter, and lean against it with your back turned? You looked directly at me, and I looked at you because I was like, oh gosh, she's coming to the thing. At first, I thought she was going to come inside the shelter because it was kind of chilly because of the wind. But no, she actually leaned against outside the shelter, and we were waiting for the streaker for quite a long time. Actually, you can't even explain to me how awkward it was for me to just like be there. Like, at least I had a friend there, but at the same time, it was like now my ex-friend is literally right, like, inches away from me, pretending like she doesn't even know me, even though our friendship actually was a good length, I should say. I'm gonna say probably halfway grade 9, maybe starting grade 10, I've known her, but I've known her for a very long time, in my opinion. And we've even spoken on social media after high school. So it's like, I thought I don't even remember doing anything wrong to her. I haven't used her for anything. I haven't done anything to her. So for her to have this issue with me, I don't get I don't get what's going on. Like I said before, guys, I've said this in many rants on my channel. If you have a fucking problem with me, bring it up to me and I can rectify the situation if you want me to. But if you don't want if you don't want me to rectify the whole situation between me and you, then what do you expect me to fucking do then? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? You can't just stand there and be standoffish about every fucking thing we have. If you want the situation to be rectified, you need to fucking come to me and talk to me about about what's going on. I am not a mind fucking reader. I can't just read your fucking mind and be like, oh, okay, this person has a problem with me. I have to go up to them and talk to them. Bitch, you can look at me all you know what, bitch? The next time this shit happens, if you even see me in public, don't look at me. Don't look at me. You want to give me a little like that? That's perfectly fine. But don't watch me for a good more than 2 seconds. Don't even watch me. Don't. That, you watching me for like what, near 5 seconds? Really? That was really creepy. That even proved it was you. My friend that was next to me at the shelter, I told her, I was like, isn't it what's her name? Blah 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 blah. And my friend was like, nah, I don't think so. I was like, look again. I'm like, because like I said, the girl's watching 3 times. You know, and my friend was even on her phone at the same time too, so it's like my friend kind of missed my friend missed 2 of the 3 times that ex-friend was watching. Because my ex-friend did look directly at my friend, but my friend was on the phone, so my friend didn't even see that. But yeah. Anyways, that was honestly the most, like, I didn't even expect this to happen again, but this time with an ex-friend, I guess. Because why call this person a friend? Like, continue to call this person a friend. Why call you a friend? You looked at me, sweetie. You have me on Instagram, sweetie, and other sites. So why in the fuck would you look at me like that? 3 times? 4 times, actually, because you looked at me when you were coming towards the shelter. So what's... At least it happened at the end, but it did not ruin it didn't ruin how I felt about the whole entire day. You know, like the whole entire day I had fun. Day and night. Yes, during that last bit of the night that like happened, but I actually felt I had a lot of fun, and that was the first time in my life that I actually went out and was able to go out to a pride parade and hang out with my friends and eat pizza, whatever, like twerk and like do everything, like be like just do everything I wanted to do. I got to even take a picture with the bus route I normally have to take, but I was really happy. And mind you, can I say something before I end this video? Can I say something? I'm just gonna say this. That bus stop, should I say it? Okay, I'm gonna say it anyways. That bus stop is the first time my ex and I actually broke up for the first time. Like when we first started dating and like things weren't really, you know, that's the bus stop where my ex broke up with me. I actually wanted to take the picture a little further down, but my friend didn't want to really walk down, so I was like, okay, you know what, let's just do it right here or whatever, because I just wanted to get this picture, this corny ass picture. But that is the stop that my ex broke up with me and got on that same bus, and I was just there. I think I walked to Popeyes after and I just ate like a 3-piece or something, and I just went home. I used to have to go to do groceries so much, and then it's like getting off of that stuff and like remembering like, oh my gosh, like I got broken up here, like what the fuck, you know. Oh, you know what my ex said just before getting on the bus? I think we should just be friends. Why do you break up with someone and say, oh, I think we should just be friends? How come we couldn't be friendly before? When it comes to how my anxiety is and like depression right now at the moment, I'm okay. You know, I'm trying to think a little bit more positive, and I really it's hard, but I'm getting through. This is vlog 57. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna go right now. Goodbye.